Hello, dear listeners of the Epic Heathen podcast. As you may have guessed by the duration of this episode, this is not a regular episode. It's just a few minutes because I wanted to give you some updates in increasing order of importance. So, the first update has to do with the Kivenkantaja episode. It was supposed to come out this current month of December, but I couldn't finish editing it in time. It's very long, like very long, a lot more than the previous ones. But I think it's pretty cool actually, and I think it will give you entertainment for a few commutes. It should come out in January, probably towards the end of the month, but I think January is a reasonable expectation. The second update is that we now have a YouTube channel. It is called Moonsorrow Podcast for simplicity, but the video titles usually include the whole name Epic Heathen Podcast title, so you will find it very easily. Well, some of you may already know about this channel because it has already been announced on Facebook, but being the channel of a podcast, it must be announced on the podcast itself as well, right? And we are doing that coinciding with the upload of the first big video. And that's the interesting part of having a channel. On it we are releasing the episodes in audio format, the same you have on the rest of the platforms, with a static image and nothing else. But additionally, it's YouTube, it's a video platform, and we are definitely going to take advantage of the format. So, besides the audio episodes, right now you can find a short introductory video that we made a couple of months ago, in which you can see all of us saying hi, explaining a bit what the podcast is about. And the new big video that I just mentioned is called Unboxing of Everything. In this video, you can see most of the releases in the history of Moonsorrow, including the original demo tapes, the 3 different presses of Sudenuni, the vinyl box set, Splatter Edition, with the poster and the slipmat and everything else. And all the releases, rare or not, like from the regular CDs to the rarest tapes that I mentioned, You can see the booklets and everything they contain, the interior of the cases, the Easter eggs that a few of them exist, etc. In the future, we will also post parts of the podcast episodes in which we talk about something specific which is maybe not so related to the album. For example, you may remember in the Voimasta episode we were talking about how good is Marco as a drummer, yeah? So that piece of the video could make a great YouTube video. It's like 15 minutes maybe, talking about his technique, comparing it with others, and so and so. We have it recorded in video because we do our meetings over Zoom. So we will put that fragment unedited on YouTube. And there it goes. I think it can be a nice addition to maybe watch while having lunch or whatever. Alright, and the last update is directly related to Sasan, our dear team member from the USA, and he has big news. After about 2 years of work, he has just released his first album as a one-man band. His project is called Antimony, and the album is called Ending. It has 4 songs, their duration ranges from 9 to 14 minutes, and their titles are Ending 1, Ending 2, Ending 3, and Ending 4. He defines it as, quote, black metal with what some of you might consider melodic and progressive influences, end quote. If you have listened to the previous episodes of the podcast, you may remember that he keeps going on about Mgła and Drudh, so it will be no surprise to hear that the album is strongly influenced by Mgła, Drudh, and of course Moonsorrow. I personally don't know much about Drudh, but I can certainly hear some Mgła here and there, perhaps more than Moonsorrow. But anyway, of course he also manages to make it his own, so which of course makes it a lot more interesting. The album is available on Bandcamp and Spotify. You will find links in the description of this episode. And now you're going to hear the third song in full. Mind you, it is a lot louder than my voice, so you may want to lower the volume on your player a bit. It fades in anyway, so you won't suffer any kind of sound wave shock trauma. If you like the song, go check it out on Bandcamp or Spotify, because for sure those platforms will have a much better sound quality. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Very warm regards from the whole team. We wish you an excellent 2022. Praise Satan every now and then, and enjoy the song. Antimony ending 3.